Yes, Shakil, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. So, where are you from, Shakil? Shakib.
I'm from Maharashtra, Mumbai city.
Oh, that's very good because I like Maharashtrian people. They are very brave. I've heard in the story. I have read in the story. I have watched a lot of story with Maharana Pratap.
Yes, yes. Actually, most of the leaders
Yeah, they used to be very brave.
are based from Maharashtra.
Yeah, brave people were brave people belong to Maharashtra. You can say in this way.
Yes, yes. Actually, I didn't know about much, but I heard that the Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, most of the leaders like Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj was based from Maharashtra only.
Right, and that's the reason there is one terminal that is known as Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminal in Mumbai, I think.
Yes, yes,
It
correct,
is
sir.
named after him and his bravery for
Correct,
sure, okay? So tell me something about the reason why
correct,
being on
correct.
this application, Saki, why do you want to learn English?
So thank you, sir, for giving me opportunity. First of all, in the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
I noticed that my English speaking is not so good, as
Mm-hmm.
I am from my English medium student. But I noticed that my English is not so good, and currently I do a job in a company where English require must.
Okay.
So that's why I decided that I should give a hard work behind my spoken English.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So for this purpose, I also want to speak.
Really great effort.
So I didn't get the person whom I can do a conversation with. So that's why one day on YouTube channel I'm scrolling some videos.
Right, right.
So from YouTube platform, I get to know this application that we can connect to a user who is also looking for a person who want to do a conversation with us like us.
Wow, excellent,
So
excellent.
this is the reason. Uh, so this is the reason why I'm using this application, because this application gives a good platform for the people who is looking to do a conversation with the people in English language to improve their
Wow.
English fluency.
Yeah, definitely.
So this is the reason, sir.
Wow, great. Thank you very much for that kind of answer that I was expecting. Anticipation was rightly said. And Sakib, I can tell you one thing that you are
Thank
making
you.
progress for sure. There is no doubt about it. The way you are speaking exudes your confidence. And the confidence comes from working hard, and you're
Thank
definitely
you, sir.
working hard. That's the reason when you speak, confidence is reflected in the way you speak. Okay, I'm really very happy. One thing you
Correct,
mentioned
sir.
about your job that your workplace requires a lot of English to communicate in. So, what is the name of your job? Means profile. What is the profile of the job? And name of the company.
O- Okay, sir. I explain you. Okay, sir. I explain you. Actually, I am a commerce student, and
Mm-hmm.
currently I do a job in a company which is based on IT sector. But my job profile in the company is in accounts department. So most of the client is based from US. So that's why we have to communicate with the client through email or through on calls. So we require English much.
Excellent. That's very good. So that definitely you need your work profile entails learning English because the more you learn, the better you will communicate, and the better opportunity you will get to
Correct.
rise through the rank, get promotion very soon. That's excellent choice they've made. And
Correct, sir.
you also mentioned that this application that you came across is really helping you improve your English a lot. So tell me, how long have you been using this application?
So sir, it had been 4 months using me this application,
Mm-hmm. Okay, very
and
good.
I see a very good progress in this application.
Definitely, definitely. Because of the fact that you need environment, conducive environment can be created right now, artificially, virtually. Because of the fact that we have access to internet that is very cheaper compared to what it used to be 7 years back, 5 years back before the Geo came into existence. So now we have every cheap thing is available in term of technology. So we must take the full advantage of all
Correct.
these things. So we can create. If you suppose in my case, I live in very much in the rural areas. I don't have anybody to have a conversation with them in English. But what I do is that I make
Okay.
and optimize all the technology that we have here, like mobile phone, internet connections. So I just there are so many applications, there are so many YouTube videos that can help me improve my communication a lot. So even though there is a missing conducive environment around me, I managed to create a virtual environment, and that you need to do, and you're doing great job. Thank you very much.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Absolutely. We can take the help of the technology,
Yeah.
and and we can also take the help of our surrounding. So in like I want to mention something. If I didn't found someone or when my internet connection is not so good, so I do the speaking practice with myself only, like standing in front of the mirror and taking any topic and doing a conversation with myself only. So this is also helpful to improve the flow of fluency.
Right, Shakib, there is no doubt. Initially I am right now, even I'm talking to myself, all the things, the much better person to create environment is within you, and you talk to yourself because you understand much better than anybody else around you. So you know
Correct,
English,
sir.
you understand English, so you need to talk to yourself first. The first and foremost thing is that when you talk to yourself, you make a lot of mistake, but there is nobody to point it out that you made a mistake because you are talking to yourself. But at the
Correct.
same time, you also know how to correct the mistake because you are also reading alongside some newspaper. Your listening practice is also going on in the background, so you compare yourself internal dialogue with those dialogue that has taken place in any conversation that you watch on YouTube, and you compare, put them together to compare, and that's how you come out. You decipher where the mistake is and where you need to make the improvement, how you need to correct all these things. It's quite easy for sure, there is no doubt about it. So it's a good thing that we have all
Correct,
this
sir.
technology available to us, or to our step, to our end. Shakib, I'm very much happy to
Correct, sir.
talk to you. So I want to ask you one thing,
The same here, sir.
Shakib, that if I come to Mumbai, do you think that I can get a job? Hello?
Hello, sir. Your actually in between the voice is gone.
Okay, you change little bit of your location to have a strong connection
Okay, okay,
because your voice has also
okay, sir.
slowed
Now
down a
it's
bit.
okay. I come.
Okay, that's very good. So my
Okay,
question
okay.
was
Actually,
that, what my question
that's
was that,
fine.
if I come to Mumbai, suppose if I come to Mumbai, do you think that I'll get a job in BPO sector or any other sector? Which sector do you think that I can prosper very easily and can find a job as per the expectation and good salary? What do you think that can that happen if I come to Mumbai?
So okay, sir. So I believe that I noticed that your English is very good, and I believe that most of the BPO sector requires a candidate who can speak a fluent English because most of the BPO sector, not in Mumbai only, in other parts of the country, are based have a client which is based from outside India. So as a English is a common language, so with to communicate with the client, we must know the English language very well. So I believe that you can do a job in a BPO sector, in any BPO sector, because your English is very good, I believe,
Okay, thank you very much. It means a lot to
and
me.
you get an
Yeah.
uh, and also you get an opportunity to any BPO sector in the process of voice calling or through any other process.
Right, my tapping is really fast. It's gonna be around 50 WPM, and that gives me edge over
Okay, it's
the
a
other
very nice.
people around me when I go for a back end process, because back end process is the kind of process where tapping comes into play, and it has a major role, and you can say
Correct,
decisive
correct, sir.
factor. Okay, that's very good.
Correct, sir.
So it's time for me to say goodbye because of the fact that I got to go somewhere. I hope that we can connect soon, very soon. And I wish you
Correct, sir.
great
Correct.
luck
And if
because you're so hardworking. And seeing you working very hard, it reminds me of all the doors that I was struggling trying to get the hold of this language. And now I'm a bit better off because of the fact that I speak.
okay,
I'm sure that you will
of
also
course,
become
sir.
better than me for sure. My wish is always with you, and you need to really prove
Thank you, sir.
myself right because you're fighting for sure, and one day you will prove me right because I have a belief in you that you can one day achieve that targets. You can become better speaker than me, and that is gonna happen
Okay,
very
thank you,
soon.
sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you
Thank
have
you,
the
sir.
ability that requires a text to be the greatest speaker. That's working very hard. So it's time to say
Thank you,
goodbye,
sir.
and I hope that we see you soon.
Thank you,
Thank you
sir.
very much.
Oh,
Okay,
okay,
sir.
sir. Goodbye. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Welcome.
Take care.
You too.